Hello everybody, welcome back to a new video. In today's video I'm going to go over should you buy the new limited item we do have, which is Tortegga. So yeah, let's start in. So we did just see the hatch events released today, and once again we do have the daily 24-hour timed drops in the hub, which is pretty cool. I think that's definitely a highlight of a lot of these events with these items releasing, and we do have half of them being UGC items and the other half being Roblox items. And all the UGC ones are already available right now. You can already purchase them, but they'll probably get their own highlighted sections within the hub as well. But the first day here is this Tortegga item, which actually looks really great. It's definitely really well made. It is this sea turtle with theming of the hub. Here we do have all the different areas. We also have this little eggshell. So it's definitely a really well made item. It looks really cool, honestly, and it's probably one of the best shoulder items that they have released. It is 1,000 Robux, which is pretty expensive, but to be honest, this is pretty much how much all these recent limiteds have been releasing for, so it makes sense based on the previous patterns, but it is quite a lot of money. Now, just being 100% realistic, this probably will not do well as limited. Just looking at these recent limiteds here, there have been very few that have actually done well. Of this entire first row, only the hair has been profitable, and that's because people are hoarding it. Other than that, all these have failed. The second row, only the snowflake eyes and the frosty fedora are doing well, and Amber Guardia is doing a little bit better, but the other ones are not doing that great either. And you can see a lot of these limiteds are just doing really poorly compared to its original price. So just being realistic, it probably will not do well. It probably will do similar to these, which is pretty unfortunate because these look pretty cool, but just realistically, these limiteds don't do amazing unless they have really, really high demand. Something like snowflake eyes or something like the frosty fedora. Those have a really high demand and that's why they're doing better than usual. Or something like the cat's eye, which recently became tradable and now it's the only head that is tradable on the catalog. So because of that, it went up in price. Or something like this hat here, which is the sword, it has effects, which is the only limited here that of these recent ones that actually has effects. So that's why it's doing better as well. So you have to look for these more unique aspects or if it has demand with it to know if it's doing well. And unfortunately, I don't think the turtle does have that, although it does look really cute and I do personally like it. I think it's really well made. It just does not seem like something that will probably do that great in the future, but maybe long term it will definitely have more higher hopes for it. And when you do wear it, it's just on the shoulder right over there, so a pretty nice little companion there if you do want to get this one here. Now we don't know the future limited items yet. There have not been any hints towards what they are or what the release schedule is, but I do have one other item here that was leaked a little bit ago, and there isn't really any indication for this item specifically on how it will release, so there's a very good chance it'll probably be limited as well. It is this Jellyfish Friends here. It does fit the same theme as the last one we just saw. It is a sea creature with an egg theme, just like the turtle is, so it would make sense if this one was limited as well. Once again, another little shoulder friend here, but they look pretty cool. They're little jellyfish here with some little egg elements, so definitely a little cute item here. So this is likely going to be a future limited as well at a future date, but we don't know for sure. But this is the item I did see here that was not mentioned anywhere in the hub event or any future release date, so I'm assuming this is probably going to be a limited drop in one of these days during the event's runtime. So yeah, I want to hear what you guys think about this little item here. I think it's definitely a pretty cool one, but the chances of it doing extremely well are not high just based on the previous limiteds. But still, if you do want to check this item out, I will leave that in link in the description so you can look at it. And yeah, that's this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!